But I don't agree with Ken's top 3.
I will tell you right now what Lil B is doing.
Who are you at?
Whoa. What is
See how you get emotional, Lil B? Look at him. Look at him.
Lil B? What?
Top 3.
No.
Give me 3.
You know,
Dead in hip hop conversations.
Mike, sit down. That ain't no problem.
Dead in hip hop conversations. We're here with Night Wonder. What's good, homie? Peace to the A. Dead in hip hop.
Today on Dead End Hip Hop,
Insanity.
B straight from the D, bring you the latest on the Hip Hop Minute, and of course the infamous Dead End Hip Hop Conversation. Keep it locked. Hip Hop Minute.
What up, though? This is B coming at you with the Hip Hop Minute. Check out the website, daddyhiphop.com. We got the track list for the new Random Acts album dropping June 14th. Same day as that Royce and M EP, so that's a good look for Detroit hip hop. Joe Budden, he just going ham up on Esther, man. He got a new song, Ordinary Love Part 3. Make sure you check out for that. That's also on the website, daddyhiphop.com. And if you want to be on the show, if you want to follow us, Daddy Hip Hop, follow us at Daddy Hip Hop on Twitter. You can also search us, add us on your contacts on Skype, Daddy Hip Hop. Make sure you check that out as well. I'm gonna say this again, man. Elzai, Elmatic, incredible artist, man. Make sure y'all check out, download his album coming out, Elmatic. Pay respects to the great Nas, Elmatic album. So make sure y'all check out for that. Also, finally, The Game. August, the Red album dropping in August of this year. So at the end of the summer, he's gonna make it hot for y'all. Make sure y'all check that out. Daddy Hip Hop.
Thing is with Kendrick, man, I think he's almost like a total package. You know, I mean, he has a variety in his rhyme style. I mean, it really never sounds the same. I think he's very charismatic. I think people will find a way to really like this guy. I think as he gains more exposure, I think he will be one of the guys that will actually propel and take off from this freshman list that came out earlier.
And you don't think Big K.R.I.T will? Because mind you, all the sounds you hearing on Return to Forever and K.R.I.T was here was all done by him.
Okay, so Big K.R.I.T, I don't know, man. I think Big K.R.I.T has momentum. I don't know if he has sustainability.
My only problem with Big K.R.I.T, I love Big K.R.I.T, but I think, I don't think he's popular though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think he's popular because I let my brother listen to a whole bunch of his stuff. He's like, oh, he's not relevant, he's not this. And I love Big K.R.I.T, but he's really like down south homegrown hip hop. And that is not popular or mainstream. So I'm not saying that Big K.R.I.T is not hot or he's not gonna have a solid career, which I think he will. You don't have to be super famous to have a solid career, but I don't know if he's gonna attract that mainstream ability he's going for.
That's where I disagree with Big K.R.I.T.
Yeah,
I don't even really, to be honest, I don't even really fuck with like Southern rappers. I'm a little bit prejudiced to Southern rappers, to be honest. And when I heard Big K.R.I.T's mixtape, I was actually thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, talking about Return to Forever?
Yeah, and the thing about Big K.R.I.T is I can see people outside the South digging him because he doesn't talk about the stereotypical.
People in Detroit dig him, man.
I think he does it, but he has such a twist on it that nobody's ever done before.
Right, that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
let that Southern slang fool you, because dude is lyrical.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he's saying. He's like,
Dude is deep.
He's
Don't let it
that's what's different. It's like we don't have that anymore. Like,
Since Andre 3000.
right? Like, who else in the South is really spitting like Big K.R.I.T? I know Ken don't like him that much, but who in the South is really rhyming?
Okay, hold on. I like Big K.R.I.T. I think when I heard Return to Forever, and I know this is not an album because like I didn't quite get it. And I've listened to that album like over 10 times trying to find out what it is about that album that really brought so many people in. Now Big K.R.I.T, he can spit, produce. I mean, he's almost like a total package within himself.
Yeah.
And he has people endorsing him. But, you know what? I think when I listen to him, I hear some UGK, I hear some Outkast, I hear some Goody Mob. I hear like a collage of all these different Southern artists.
Alright, man, look, I'm really feeling Sci-High because, in all honesty, he's not as lyrical as Big K.R.I.T. But Atlanta needs him because I think he's the most lyrical guy of Atlanta right now.
Coming up.
Yeah, man, Sa-Roc. Hip hop needs Sa-Roc, and Atlanta needs Sa-Roc even more.
You be Atlanta savior.
I hope.
As far as
I hope. Because Atlanta's struggling right now. Atlanta's really struggling.
I think Sa is in a very, very good position, mainly because he's a Kanye. So, because of that, man, and the fact that he can rhyme, he will have production. So, I think he has more of an advantage than Big K.R.I.T because he's in a better place.
Well, here's the thing though. Remember when his mixtape dropped? Remember how many people were actually disappointed in his mixtape?
Yeah, that Royal Flush.
No one was disappointed in Big K.R.I.T's mixtape.
Yeah, that Royal
Everybody
Flush.
was like,
yeah, that Royal Flush
was
man.
not that good.
It wasn't that good.
I liked it. You know what? I liked it. I didn't love it. But there was like a couple tracks on there that I really liked. I really love. Fuck that. Like Heroes. Did y'all hear that? Heroes is hot because
track one. Track one.
yeah, y'all
My Name
can't
Rebels.
those song titles. I didn't listen to it like
Okay.
that. The shit wasn't that good.
But I don't know. I liked it. I be bumping it.
Return of Forever.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
It wasn't like he was really bringing anything new. Like the K.R.I.T album, to me, I heard something fresh.
I agree.
Sa-Roc, I just heard a rhymer over decent beats. That was really it. I didn't hear anything where I was like, wow, shit, this dude. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this dude.
Well, you know what? Heroes did that for me because he took the part of Andre 3 Stacks thing that says heroes eventually die, and he made a whole song around that. And I was like, wow, you know what? Like he put it in a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I love the song Heroes from Sa-Roc.
Yeah, I mean, I like Yelawolf, but do I think he has staying power is kind of a hard question because with Yelawolf you kind of expect like a certain thing, and it's like he's not really breaking that mold. Like he pretty much does the same thing every track. So it's like spit fast. Yeah. So it's like, do you have staying power? I don't know, because I really started thinking about that on the way over here. Like, I really do. Out of everybody on this list, I really like Yelawolf's style because he brings something new, something different. But is it gonna get tiresome after like an album or two? Probably so.
You know why I have to disagree with you on that? Because even though his style from song to song is relatively the same, but I think his content can change, and I think that Slaughterhouse, like all the people that's in the camp, is gonna push him. You said because
the content's not the problem. The content is fine. I don't know, because on his album, the content is different every song.
Yeah.
Which is why I like it a lot. But it's just
the
his
style.
flow, his rhyme scheme, his rhyme style is pretty much the same on his delivery. It's pretty much the same on every song. And then sometimes, like, when you listen to the 2.0 Boys track, in my opinion, he got a little bit outshined because that wasn't his element. So,
No, it was not. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, his element is not battle rap.
Yeah.
So when you
That's
listen to him on that track,
too,
it was
I know.
like, I don't know about him on this track. Like, I need him doing what he does best. Telling stories, that's what he's good at. Like, him and Big K.R.I.T, like, those are their lanes.
nice little
Telling
dope
really
track
cool,
together.
like, southern stories. Not about, bitches and hoes and shit.
You know what? I think I'm kind of with FIFA on this one, but for a different reason. And I think because who he has backing him will help keep Yelawolf or take Yelawolf to the top. I think he has a better chance between him and Kendrick Lamar. I think they have the best chances out of this whole bunch.
So do you think Diggy can make it again? What do you think?
Man, Diggy's in a tough place because who he is. I think it's like he has enough of a commercial appeal. He has enough rhymes, but it's like, where does he go? When does it stop being almost a gimmick? And it's not for him.
It's like he killed the Cypher. He had Lupe behind him. He had DJ Premier behind him. Look at that right there.
No, he did a mixtape with DJ Premier. I forgot.
That was the latest. That was the past president.
Yeah,
past president.
Yeah, past president.
So you gotta think about that. So he has two lanes right there, right? He has Lupe backing him up, who gives him the commercial appeal. Then he has DJ Premier backing him up, who gives him the street appeal. So it's like he has a potential, but it's just like he's not using it right now. He needs to drop something real quick. That's not really just talking about kid shit. Because when you put Diggy's album,
because Diggy is not spitting. Yeah, he's spitting. He's not
He's
talking
not talking
about
like
kid
I'm in
stuff.
school,
Yeah.
on the playground. No, he's
I'm in school.
like.
What do y'all, have y'all listened to Mac Miller?
Mac Miller, I like on certain tracks. I cannot place him because, like, on one track,
I don't think he can make it. I don't think he can make it. No, I don't think he can make it.
You don't think he can make it? No.
I want him to make it, but I really want him to because you know what? He's not whack. No, he's not whack. He's good, but like I was telling Ken, his content needs to grow with him. He's silly because he's still silly and he's still like
he's gonna get mature.
Yeah, he's gonna get mature, and you can hear it in certain tracks. It's like, wow, this guy can really spit. He has talent.
No, I don't think anybody's checking for Fred the Godson, but I can't lie. Like, they don't. But the thing is, that's actually kind of cool though that they put somebody like that on the list because, yeah, I was surprised by him being on there. But again, is that really politics? Because he's not signed. He's completely unsigned. So it's like, how did he make it on there? If he had no buzz, you know, he's not. I mean, he's. When I listened to the 2011 Freshman mixtape, when it got to the Fred the Godson track, I can't lie, I was actually a little bit impressed. I thought he was gonna be a lot worse than he was. I don't think he's amazing though. You thought he was terrible?
I thought he was kind of terrible. That's just me though. I thought dude was terrible, man.
That's probably not just you.
I'm telling you, man, Lil B, man, the bass guy, man, this dude, man, say what you want to say, double XL spotlight or not, this guy, we still will be talking about Lil B this year.
No doubt.
Hands down, I think so. And now that he's doing his joint record with J Electronica.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a wrap, man.
That's crazy.
It's a wrap. I think if I had to rank people as far as where they go from here, Lil B first.
You're crazy, Ken.
And Kendrick Lamar. If I had to pick three.
Whoa!
Get the fuck out of here.
But you wait, hold on.
Let the fuck out.
Yo, I was on Twitter, right? And obviously, because I was mentioning y'all all the Lil B stuff. And you know, the one thing that I saw that Lil B is doing that I really Lil B is making like, you know, swag and all of that shit. He's taking it further. And I don't know if it's good or bad. Like, he had like this picture of him, like Jesus and somebody else, like another religious figure. And it said swag, swag, swag. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, I saw that. I saw that and I said, you know what? I see what he's trying to do. And he's saying his swag and doing all this other crazy stuff outside of the normal, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a chain and that's swag. You see what I'm saying? So I could kind of see maybe what he's trying to do. I don't know, but you know what? Lil B is doing his thing right now, man. But I don't agree with Ken's top three.
I will tell you right now what Lil B is doing.
Who are you at?
Whoa! What is See how he get emotional, Lil B?
Look at
Lil B. What?
Top three.
No.
Give me three.
You know, we're gonna go back to Lil B and I'm gonna tell you why you got your goddamn mind. Lil B, what he's doing right now is he's diverting attention from his shitty ass music. Lil B is making it to where everybody is latching on to his movement versus his music.
Naming the title of his album.
Right. Lil B is no longer about music. He's about a movement and right. And it's like everybody is looking at him and they're like, oh, he's so cool, he's so funny. His music is fucking trash. The dude he has no staying power.
All right, what's your top three out of this freshman class?
The top three out of the freshman class, I'd have to say would be Kendrick Lamar, Big K.R.I.T, and Yelawolf. Those are my three that I think have staying power. Oh, and Fred the Godson as like a added bonus.
Added bonus. Okay, for me, no particular order. I got Big K.R.I.T, Sa-Roc, and Yelawolf.
Kendrick Lamar, Big K.R.I.T, and Yelawolf.